Greetings GVPT 101 students, this is your EWC Writing Advisor Kevin, and in this video we're going to talk about your thesis statement for your research paper. Now keep in mind that in general a thesis statement is basically your topic plus your position on that topic. So really what you're doing is you're making a critical point about your topic that you've chosen, the theory and the contemporary issue that you're using that theory to analyze and explore. Your instructor actually offered some really great tips on thesis statements, so let's take a quick look at those suggestions. Take a look at what your instructor said here. Each essay should be organized in terms of a thesis that emphasizes a conceptual argument, rather than a mere summary of the text or a general theme. Take a position, state clearly what your position is, and then use textual references to convince your reader that you are right and that you have approached the question in a fair-minded and thoughtful manner. Essays that are not built on a thesis tend to summarize the text and to wander aimlessly from point to point. The thesis is a lot like the control center of your whole paper. It's the first best place where you need to go beyond matter-of-fact points and make a critical assessment about the ideas at hand. To make the critical assessment, it's going to help to keep in mind the key objective of your GVPT 101 research paper. And here it is. For your final project, select a philosopher that we study during this course and explain how his or her writings help us to grasp one or more specific issues in contemporary politics. For example, if you select Plato, you could write about his work, how his work helps us to understand the problems of justice. Be sure to include relevant passages from the readings in at least 3 secondary works from academic books or journals. Now keep in mind, a strong, clear, direct thesis statement for this assignment is going to explain exactly how and why the theory at hand helps to provide valuable insights or solutions for the contemporary issue or issues that you're exploring. Using the example above about Plato and justice, you might have a thesis that looks something like this. Plato's model for blank and blank provides a strong foundation for examining contemporary issues related to justice and offers critical insights for enhancing blank, reforming blank, and ensuring blank. Now again, that's just one example, and everyone's going to have their own unique topic that revolves around their own unique theory and issue. The key takeaway is that you want your thesis to highlight the important relationship between the theory and the issues, solutions, ideas, etc. that your paper is going to revolve around. So in this case, you would put in those blanks specific ideas that Plato had, which are relevant, and specific problems or issues related to justice that you can use Plato to start resolving. So on the discussion side of this workshop, post a draft of your thesis statement, and I will get back to you with feedback and advice within 24 hours. I look forward to reading your thesis. Thanks.